Hi everyone, let's discuss Ethos. Now Ethos is Biosculpture's healthcare range for natural nails, where the goodness of the ingredients of these beautiful products will be deposited into natural nails. Now there are 8 products in the Ethos range. 4 of them you may recognize from the previous nail care range, but they've all been improved. And that is the vitamin dose, the cuticle oil, now called the almond oil, beloved lavender base, and the top coat, now called the mirror top coat. The other 4 products are totally new, but remember that these 4 products all have new improved formulations. Now each of the bottles in the Ethos range has a subtle watermark that represents either the name or the ingredients of the product, and it makes a beautiful display. And the whole range is vegan, so it's a fabulous range for all to use to promote natural nail care. So let's have a look at the individual products. Kiwi Scrub. The Ethos Kiwi Scrub is a totally new product. It's a cuticle removing scrub for all nail types. It has the same purpose as cuticle remover, but it is much softer and healthier for the nail plate, and it will replace cuticle remover. There is actually no kiwi in Kiwi Scrub, but it has the fragrance and the kiwi color. Kiwi Scrub comes with a dropper for hygienic purposes, but if you find it hard to use, there's always the option of buying and using a brush. During wet preparation, after polish or gel removal, apply 1 drop of Kiwi Scrub onto each fingernail. Rub in circular movements with firm pressure to exfoliate. Kiwi Scrub contains a lot of goodness like vitamin C and E, but it's the passion fruit seed powder that exfoliates to soften and remove dull and dead skin. Use the cuticle pusher to gently push the softened cuticle back to remove the loosened cells from the nail plate. During the exfoliation process, the root extract and special seed oils will keep the nail from dehydrating, but they do leave a fair amount of oil on the nail plate. So wash thoroughly with warm water and a soft nail brush to remove all traces of oil before proceeding with a manicure or gel overlay. Vitamin dose. The Ethos vitamin dose is an improved formula of the previous vitamin dose, and it contains clear witch hazel. Now, vitamin dose plays a huge role in nail health to sustain the keratin structure and the metabolism of the natural nail, and it should be used for all nail treatments on all nail types. It comes with a tiny dropper for hygiene purposes and for easy application. So before a manicure or gel application, pre-cut a cotton square into 4 quarters and apply a drop of vitamin dose onto the cotton square. To dab and wipe 5 nails with 1 quarter. This is sufficient for the prepared nail plate to receive the dose of vitamins, which contains vitamin B1, B2, B12 and all of the vitamin B group. Now, vitamin dose is volatile, which means that it will evaporate quickly, but always be safe and make sure that the nails and especially the cuticles are dry before applying base. So Ethos has 4 base coats, and all 4 of these base coats may be used during a manicure, but also under the gel before a gel treatment. Of course, it's a slightly different application where we apply only to the center of the nail, but all 4 of these can be used under gel. Now, it's very important that we do nail analysis before we do any treatment, but it's as important that we know the contents and the properties of our base coats so that we can make the right choice. Because here we can cover a whole lot of nail types and conditions, but we have You know, there's not a wrong product, but there's definitely a better choice for certain nail types or conditions that you're going to be working with. For instance, the volcanic base is used for soft nails and thin nails. It will strengthen soft and thin nails. With the seaweed calcium base is for the hard, brittle, stronger nail, and it will give you more flexibility to those brittle nails. And the calcium seaweed base is also the base that we use mostly when we want to assist with removal, when we apply the center application slightly closer to the free edge. Lovely product to use. And then the oxycoat, which is for normal, natural, healthy nails. And also where the application, where customs sometimes want a breathable application to the nail, so then you would choose the oxycoat, and then of course our lavender base, still used for sensitive and damaged nails. So let's have a look at the different applications of our different products. Volcanic base. The Ethos volcanic base is the new hardening base coat for soft nails that will replace executive base. Volcanic base gives as much and more strength to soft nails due to the effect of the volcanic stone extract, while the pistachio oil will help to prevent the nails from splitting. So it increases nail hardness, but it also provides flexibility, which is important when hardening a soft nail. During a manicure, apply one layer to the nail surface before proceeding with color polish. Two coats of volcanic base will have much more of a hardening effect, and it will leave a lovely shiny finish. Volcanic base can be applied to soft nails before gel application, but make sure to have very little product on the brush and apply a thin brush width of volcanic base to the center of the thin and soft nail. Allow to dry very well, then use the soft grey buff to remove the shine, and then proceed with a gel overlay. Seaweed calcium base. The Ethos seaweed calcium base is a new product used for 3 nail types and conditions, namely the hard and dry nails, the dry and brittle nails, as well as nails with ridges. The magnesium and zinc from the seaweed extract will strengthen the keratin structures of hard and dry nails, which means that the flexibility will be increased. Now, during a manicure on hard and dry nails, apply one layer of seaweed calcium base, then proceed with color polish. On dry and brittle nails, 2 layers of seaweed calcium base will be a healthy, flexible treatment, leaving a soft, natural pink shade. Before doing a gel overlay on dry and brittle nails, apply seaweed calcium base to the center of the nail, thin brush width. Allow to dry thoroughly, then lightly buff to remove the shine. And proceed with the gel overlay. Seaweed calcium base is also used as a ridge filler. It contains silica and mica that are natural inorganic fillers, making seaweed calcium base not only a healthy nail treatment, but it is also ideal for nails with lines and ridges to create a smooth surface. Now, during a manicure on ridge nails, apply 2 coats of calcium base to the entire nail. Give enough time for each layer to dry properly before applying nail polish. Before applying gel to ridge nails, apply a brush width of seaweed base to the center of the ridge nail and allow to dry. Lightly remove the shine and proceed with the gel overlay. Oxycoat. Ethos Oxycoat is a new base coat with many properties and a wide range of uses. Oxycoat is ideal for healthy nails that want the best treatment. It contains vitamin A, B5, vitamin C, E and F and has keratin activating properties. It will provide strong antioxidant protection and stimulate cell growth to keep nails healthy and glowing. Oxycoat is also effective on moist nails. Sometimes these nails may be very hot or very cold. Oxycoat is permeable and it controls the moisture levels on the nail, which will allow the product to stay on the nail longer. When used as a base as well as a top coat during a manicure, together with a styrene-free nail polish like Gemini, Oxycoat is ideal to use where breathable nail coverings are required. Before a gel treatment, a brush width of Oxycoat can be applied as a treatment under the gel. Allow it to dry thoroughly, lightly buff the shine away. Proceed with gel overlay. Lavender base. The Ethos lavender base is an improved lavender base formula with rosemary leaf extract that will restore weak, sensitive and damaged nails. The conditioning seed oils will help to soothe the sensitive nails while the rosemary leaf extract will build them. During a manicure, 1 layer of lavender base may be applied before applying nail polish. Two coats of lavender base will help even more to restore and strengthen weak and damaged nails. Leaving a lovely soft pink shade. Lavender base may be applied as a treatment in the center of the nail before gel application, but it is a very popular treatment to use in conjunction with gel during a lavender base treatment for damaged nails. Lavender base treatment. When a nail bed is too damaged and sensitive to receive product that will need to be soaked at a later stage, we use lavender base instead of gel to support the nail, allowing it to recover. Apply a line of base gel to the free edge like you would apply a French smile line, slightly higher than the hyponychium, in line with the stress area, and cure. Use soft gel or number 1 white to apply a second layer of gel in the same French smile line. And cure. Wipe with cleanser and apply vitamin dose to the nail. Apply lavender base to the entire nail. While lavender base nourishes and soothes the damaged nail while it recovers, the free edge will be supported by gel. A second layer of lavender base will add to the healing process, and it will also fill and level the nail plate area with the free edge. Allow it to dry and apply mirror top coat. Mirror top coat. Ethos mirror top coat is a new formula top coat. This high gloss, dense textured top coat has a plumping effect to increase the brilliance of nail polish when finishing a manicure. Apply the scratch resistant top coat to air dried nail polish to build a protective shield coat that will extend the life of the manicure to be extra long lasting. Allow it to dry well. Almond oil. The Ethos almond oil is an improved cuticle oil with increased almond extract, and it will replace the cuticle oil. Almond oil also contains avocado and jojoba oil, as well as vitamin E oil that will rehydrate and nourish cuticles and surrounding skin to keep them healthy and supple. It comes with a tiny dropper and may be used at home to keep cuticles subtle and healthy. In the salon, rub cuticle oil into the cuticles after gel application for a professional glowing finish. Apply a drop to each nail and lightly massage. Almond oil together with vitamin dose are successfully used during gel removal. Nails are seldom ruined by the product, but mostly by the removal process. After the nail has been shortened, use a 100 grit file to remove the top layers of the gel. Use the thin black file, tilt it to its side, and carefully file tiny grooves into the gel on the free edge area to reach the underlying gel of the base gel. Be careful not to file onto the natural nail. Prepare for removal and apply a drop of almond oil to the nail and cuticle before applying the gel remover and wrapping the nail. While the oil will protect the surrounding skin and cuticles from drying during the removal process, it will also seep through the filed grooves down to the nail plate. As the gel releases from the nail, the almond oil will nourish the underlying nail to minimize dehydration. Complete one nail at a time before moving on to the next so that the releasing process can start. By the time that the last nail has been wrapped, the first nail should be close to being ready for removal. When the gel starts to release from the nail, unwrap the foil and use a nail brush to remove the loose bits of gel. Now apply a drop of vitamin dose onto the nail. While the almond oil will help to reduce dehydration, the goodness of the vitamin dose will be absorbed and will assist to release the last bits of gel, keeping the nail moist and nourished. Use the metal tool to gently push and remove the last bits of gel.